Let us take a quick 2-minute dive into the history of Wilmington, Delaware. This small city has a big story. Long before Europeans arrived, the area we now call Wilmington was home to the Lenape people. They lived along the rivers, fished in the creeks, and farmed the land. They had a rich culture and deep connections to nature, but like many native peoples, they were eventually pushed out after European settlers arrived in the early 1600s. The first European to stake a claim here was actually a Swede. In 1638, the Swedish established Fort Christina, making it the first permanent European settlement in what would become Delaware. That little fort sits right where the Christina River meets the Brandywine. The Dutch took over later, then the British, and eventually Wilmington grew into a colonial town with strong ties to industry and shipping. By the 1800s, Wilmington was booming. Thanks to the nearby DuPont company, it became a center for gunpowder and later chemicals. Its factories helped fuel both world wars. Industry brought jobs, and jobs brought people. Immigrants arrived. African Americans moved north during the Great Migration. Wilmington became diverse, busy, and very important. But not all of the story is proud. In the 1960s, racial tensions exploded after the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Riots broke out, and the National Guard occupied the city for almost a year. Wilmington never fully recovered economically from that period. In fact, in more recent decades, parts of the city gained the nickname Murder Town, U.S.A. That name came from high crime rates and violence that shocked many people in such a small city. But Wilmington is more than that nickname. It is a place with deep roots, resilience, and people working to turn things around. From native traditions to colonial battles, from industrial glory to modern struggles, Wilmington's history is complex and important to understand.